Alright, welcome back to Senti's Life. So today we're going to be doing a comparison video. So it's not the normal. What are we comparing? We're comparing the honey scents, and I will tell you what we're comparing and then my opinions about it and what I would recommend it. So yeah, so the first is Jompa Goodyear Limol Elixir. So it's a honey fragrance, but the honey inside this is little bit on the diluted side, in the sense you don't feel this honey heat in the face. It's still honey, but it feels more sweeter, sweeter honey, in the sense like imagine you took honey and a spoon of honey and you mix the honey in the glass of hot water. Yeah, so you're just basically diluting the honey. So that's what this feels like. This also has this mint note in it, so it kind of gets this fresh opening and dries down to this diluted sweeter honey. That means you can probably wear this in summer on hot weathers as well. Yeah. So, and the next one, we have the clone from the house of Rehan. It's Lehan Elixir. So it is cloning the JPG's Elixir. These are pretty close, I would say, but this starts out as a dry down of this. So Rehan is starting out as a dry down of a JPG. Okay, so that's the only difference I feel like. Scent profile wise, they both have the similar diluted honey kind of note. Alright, the next one, we have the OG Naxos. I only have like a little bit of it left, but this, the older batch of Naxos, it gives you this intense honey vibe. So what I mean, so to make it a similar comparison, imagine you're taking a spoon of honey, and instead of eating it, you're concentrating it, in the sense like, let's say you heated the honey. I think this might be a bad example, but imagine you took honey and you concentrated, you squeezed it, so it kind of get this has this deeper, darker honey note. So that's what this feels like, right? And the newer version of Naxos, the new reformulation, this is they changed the formulation, so the honey is there in the background, you really have to dig for it. It's more of a lavender forward scent, so it's sweeter, it's good for summers, I think, or maybe hot weathers. But compared to the original formulation, this is way diluted, and it totally, for me personally, it kind of more of a lavender forward scent rather than the honey forward scent. Still nice fragrance though, but yeah, it's different now. And the next, we have a clone from an Indian house, the house of My Perfume Secrets, their Naxos. So this one, so it has like this, totally, I don't know, for my nose it smells totally different from the Naxos. It feels like there are a lot of missing notes in there. The honey is there, it's not punchy, it's not diluted, it's missing some notes. Yeah, it's just sweet, and not sure, it's okay, but I feel like it's missing. It's good on by itself, on its own it's okay, it's a good scent, but when compared to other ones, it feels like it is lacking something. And then we have another perfume from Nusuk. This is the bottle. This is more close to the OG Naxos, the older formulation, I feel like, because the honey in this is on the sweeter side. So it's a honey forward scent, but it's close to the older version of Naxos. And the honey dominates opening. You get this lavender, or so you get this lavender note later in the dry down, but honey forward this one. And finally, we have another clone from House of Rehan. It's Italia. So this is also, I feel like it's more close to the older version of the Naxos, this one, rather than the new. Yeah. But this Italia also has this citrus and lavender note in the opening. This is what I feel like. So that makes it more close to the original Naxos compared to the Nusuk Atik. So what is the final verdict? Which one should you get? Which one should you try? Like always, if possible, try to get decants of all these, and I will rank this, okay, according to my personal taste. So I will go from bottom to top. So last ranking we have Naxos from My Perfume Secrets. I really wanted to like this one, because there are some other scents like Vanilla Diorama. That's also from this house. I really like that. Silver Mountain Water. I also got the sample of that, and it's one of my favorites. But this Naxos from My Perfume Secrets, I feel like something's missing in here. Okay, I didn't macerate it, but I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. But yeah, at least for now, this is in the last rank. Next, we have Rayhan's Elixir. So this is close to the JPG Limal. It's a good scent, but I feel like I would rather go with the OG, because the OG is, you can get it pretty cheap. That maybe that's not that's relative, right? So this might cost you around 2.5k. The OG will probably cost you around 6k. You can get in discount maybe 5k sometimes. If you can get the OG, maybe get the OG. Remember, you don't need to get a full bottle. You can get a decant, right? So that means you can get it cheaper. Yeah. So next is this, and third is Limal Elixir. Why is this third? I really like this scent, but sometimes I feel like if I want to, feel like I want to drown in honey, I would go with something else. So this is third. Fourth is a newer version of Naxos. Fifth is the older version of Naxos. And next is Nasika Atuk. Finally, my favorite of the bunch with the honey note is Rayhan Italia. It's affordable, lasts longer, closer to the original Naxos, smells great. You can probably use it in summers, maybe one spray. It's pretty good. Yeah, so this is my recommendation. Like again, try to get decants if possible. If not, if you want to blind buy, I'll probably recommend this one. Thank you for watching.